Jaboo. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. On this, the fantastic Sunday. Welcome back, everybody. Yay! Woo! Today, we are playing a game that once I played in the past. Like, 3 years ago, something like that. Black Rose. It was originally supposed to be a part of a bunch of short horror games stream that I was doing, but it turned out to actually be decent length. I thought it was like a 20-minute game because I was remembering like an early release of it. I didn't know that it had a full proper release. I thought it was like a half-an-hour game. But I never finished it because I got lost. But today, we finally finished this video game. Oh my god! Alan returning to video games he's never beaten? What the? I actually plan on doing that a bit more. Is going back and finishing the games that I abandoned. Like, there's this. I'd like to go back and finish Hotaru no Niki, or Hotaru Niki, or H-Toll Nikyu, Firefly Diary. I'd like to finish that at some point. Masked Quest. I'd like to go back. I mean, even Desolate Hope to an extent I'd like to finish. Just have like a big, like, flashing lights warning, because that game is violently oppressive to the eyeballs. It sucks. It hurts. But I wanna beat it, man. I don't like having all these incomplete games on my streaming catalog. I'd like to finish them. I'd like to finish video games. You know. At the very least, get to the credits. I'm not saying like 100%. Screw that, dude. I do not have that kind of time. How many games are incomplete? Well, off the top of my head, I know Hotaru Niki is, Desolate Hope is, Zelda Masked Quest, a mod for Majora's Mask, is incomplete. Those are the three I remember off the top of my head. How you doing, random? I am feeling a little sick today, so if my voice feels weird or sounds weird, I apologize. I've had this sinus thing going on for these past couple days. It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad. But it might maybe sound a little weird. Just so you know. Fine, that's good to hear. This will probably be... Sorry for not streaming yesterday, I just couldn't figure out what to play. So this will probably be the last stream of October. Then we'll pick back up with different games in November. We can go finish... might start off actually with a Fear and Hunger. Go do the other two endings of Fear and Hunger 1. Finish off Red Faction. Maybe even Devil May Cry next month. Definitely going back to Starfield. I'd like to at least beat the main quest of Starfield, because I like that game a lot. I just have like zero time in it. So probably go back to that next month as well. Anyway. Let's get into Black Rose. An old-ass niche horror game. That I'm probably the only person who knows what it is. Got you haven't done the other two endings for Fear and Hunger. Yeah, the Lagarde and the little girl endings. We still need to go do. Side note, I actually spent the past, like, 2 or 3 days listening to, like, a 13, 14-hour lore coverage of Fear and Hunger 2. Fantastic. Fantastic coverage. So, let's go beat this game that I forgot to beat in 2020. Flashing lights, quick time events, and jump scares. Thank you for the content warning for quick time event. I have flashing lights and... yeah. I'm gonna add jump scares to the list. Got it. Still blind to Fear and Hunger 2. You're in for some good shit. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. In settings, I think we're good. Let's just jump into it. Story mode. Timed mode. You're being timed on how quickly you finish the game. No, I'm not doing a time attack, just story mode. In this mode, you follow the investigations of a mortician who worked at a funeral home many years ago, before an unknown disaster killed all the employees. Unlike timed mode, this mode focuses on the story of Black Rose and is therefore much longer. Final score will be based on your close calls only, as you are not being timed. My internet just hiccuped. Uh-oh. This mode features a checkpoint system, and will remember your previous checkpoint even if the game has been closed. Alright, so my internet is currently hiccuping. That's a great start. Yep. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break while it figures its stuff out. I'm gonna go get a drink. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Perfect start. Yeah, right? At least it's happening now, but not when we're doing anything. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Fear and Hunger 2. Get back to Fear and Hunger in general. I love that game. As much as I like horror games, I'm excited to play other games again soon. Feels weird that October's already over. I actually streamed a decent amount this month. Alright, he seems to have chilled. Let's get in there. Story mode! Oh, we're right into it. Not even a loading screen or anything. Man, it's dark! I remember having to go this way. Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Pain and suffering has warped their bodies. October really went by quick, yeah. I recognize this font. I think I've used it before. Ah, I need a code. To explore this mortician. What lore video did you watch for Fear and Hunger? I think I posted it in the Discord. It's a 2-part stream by Frapolo and Worm Girl. It's fantastic. Hello, Aliulo. Hello, Backrooms Edits. How are you? Hey, been playing a lot of Nightmare House lately. Ooh, Nightmare House. I played Nightmare House 2. And I never played the first one. We tried 1337. I've never tried the Get Good code. Are you beta fan? How are you, Backrooms Edits? How y'all doing? Sorry if I sound weird. Just gotta restate that I have had this weird sinus thing going on, so if my voice sounds weird, I apologize. Is someone else here? What now? I don't smell any ghosts. First map is packed in with Nightmare House 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured that there wasn't anything else. Door's warped pretty badly. I don't think I'll be able to get it open. Yeah, Nightmare House is pretty good. Doing good. Planning on playing Jackbox with the boys. Sounds like a good time. Never played Nightmare House. It's a ghost in your blood. Blood's haunted. You must remove it from your body. Boss says not to go near Murder's coffin. But I want the gravedigger buried anyway. Not like what boss says is true. I mean, the dead can't really talk. Can they? Myrtle. So Myrtle is a ghost? Or a talking corpse? Oh my god, zombies. It's jammed, but I might be able to force it open. Need to ram it a couple times. Press and hold space. Oh god, I just keep going back. Leaning back. Oh, I'm leaning my head all the way back. Oh, headbutt! Need to play Nightmare House. I played 2, so I think we're good. What is this? Is that a baby monitor? Yeah, it is. It's mine now. Locked door. Level 19, but if it was a horror game, yeah. Spooky. I thought that was new, it's not. Who is that? I think there might be a ghost. A little bit of ghost. Think people on Discord would like to play Jackbox? Maybe. Might be able to get a group together. You want me to go into the chapel? No. A door got unlocked by this spooky ass demon. Your Discord, maybe. You could ask. I don't think there's ever been a game in there before. We have game rooms, but no one ever uses them. Ghosts don't exist. Ah! You right, I forgot. Oh! Thanks, I hate it! The Alicord. The Nerd Farm. Ahem. Well, there is no save. I used it once, did you? I used to use it to play with coffee. Oh boy! Nothing terrible has ever happened from going into a catacomb. Yeah, looking into the darkness, I see all these shapes, and I'm like, ghost! And I realize my monitor is just filthy. Only Heartburn joined. Do not go into the basement. This is a terrible idea. Okay, let's try and remember the way out. In case I get lost in a labyrinth. Like just a straight line. Piece of paper. Her eyes. Don't look her in the eyes. Oh! Oh. Ma'am, did you use that? The other baby monitor is down here. This is weird. I'm not sure I want to be here anymore. Something feels wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye! Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. What's going on? How's this door locked? I know it wasn't earlier. Ghosts? Don't look her in the eyes! Ah! Wait up. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Gonna cook some chicken? Hell yeah, brother. I thought there was something on the wall. Hello? This is door locked. I know it wasn't earlier. You think she's still out there? Demons pursuing me! Nah, I think we're good. I think this lady is just being a little melodramatic. Get over yourself, ma'am. You're not the only spooky demon haunting these halls. Mayhaps I can go visit the chapel. I can. Hold up. Wait a minute. Open up. Oh, fuck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Jesus, save me! Ah! They stitched her back together. We good? Whew. Can I open this? There's gotta be a key somewhere for that. They stitched him back together. Oh, not her, him. Oh, they're gonna need to stitch you or glue you back together in hell. Open up! Ah! Fine. We'll go investigate elsewhere. I ain't scared of no ghost. I ain't scared of no sleep. I ain't scared of no bed. An invisible bed. Freaky ghost bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do I go back down? Chicken nowhere inside pan and sink room. I'm back. I'm sorry to hear you have no chicken. I'm going to go confront the demon in her catacombs once more. I know where you are, lady. Oh my god, she escaped. Shiny gold key in the coffin. Oh Lord, she coming. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh God! Ghost! Oh, hi! Hey, what you doing? I lived. You think this is for the chapel? Late again? You're not that late. You haven't missed a whole lot. How are you, Austin? Truly a terrible loss. Of all the things that I have lost, I miss my chicken the most. Ooh. The only way to keep Myrtle in her coffin for good is to lock it. I thought I'd locked it before, but someone else must have unlocked it. Either that or the lid was forced open. There's a key in here. It's labeled Myrtle. So we have to go close her coffin? Is that the implication here? Good, how are you? Surprisingly high heart rate for a game that isn't very scary. But I'm glad you're doing well. I think I gotta go lock her coffin shut. All right, Myrtle. The name of a woman that was old in the 1920s. Black rose would smell sweet and metallic. See, if you lean a little bit closer, roses really smell like... Is she in there? Probably do what the note said. I need to lock this thing. Silver key fell from inside the coffin. It's labeled V Room 1. Owned! Get pranked! It's jammed. It's oh! Let me out! Let me out! Woo! That scream, I've definitely heard that before. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first, I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This rose is black because the love we once shared is gone. It was lost in the darkness, and there's no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. Hold up, I gotta sneeze. No, you get no sneeze ASMR.
Full system lockdown enabled.
Hello? Awesome! Security breach detected. You're allergic to love letters. Heartfelt affection. Visitation room, V room 1, I'm guessing? Hey! I need another V room key. Man, why that lady so sad? Oh, I can't even input a code. Yeah, love. Love. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Doors warped pretty badly. Family room. Chapel. Need to find another key, mayhaps? I don't think there's anything else in the chapel. Let's go search across the bridge again. I hope there's not a stamina system. Love is so gross! Ew, human affection. Nope. Do I gotta go back down the stairs? Again? Lady? No, she's still there. Just very sad about it. Get owned, ghost. SCP contained. Maybe this is a Foundation facility. There isn't a code in here, is there? No. Let me out! Damn! Now that's a beat! Do 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 do. Oh, hi.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Uh-huh. The house is haunted. Mm-hmm. Shit's haunted. Whoa! Is that a dude from Scrubs? Bro? Oh, you better not have let her out! Bro, I'm gonna kick your ass if you let her out. Okay, good. Whatever you do, guy in Scrubs, don't open the box. I am ashamed to admit that that guy got me. Where you going? Oh my god, he put a paper on a billboard. Postboard. Mrs. Raines, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today, he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Ah, the birthday boy, I see. Oh! This ain't sus. Let children be children. Just let the children
To make things
play in the morgue.
weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. SCP.
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Or how many ghosts live here? Saving game saved. What the? Oh my god. The world just reset.
To make things even weirder,
Yeah. So Sullivan and Myrtle. In a haunted ass building. Like trapped souls, it sounds like? That's concerning. There, ghost kid. Oh, there's definitely a ghost child in the chapel. Okay. Oh, there's a new note. Go play hide and seek with a ghost.
it turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
A gremlin. Thought that laugh was real for a second. I took off my headphones so quick. Surprise! This game haunts you in real life. Alright, you little brat. I hear you stealing keys. What is this? What are these models? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of the 2 funeral directors at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier, after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth. Myrtle Varnworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. Ms. Varnworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Miles Treadman, an embalmer at Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact. The fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. This double tragedy at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site. It has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. Ah, yep, ghosts. Something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I also heard that he tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Ah, the black rose. Hello? Something's under the table. Guess we're looking under. They won't find it, ever. There's a key here labeled V Room 2. Are these plants always dead? They stitched him back together. Alright, that little goblin. Okay, those plants were always dead. I guess we're going to go...
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Oh boy. Ah, yeah. That's on it. Like someone doesn't have a green thumb. Now, my thumb is like Kinda red. Oh! Sick. Sick. Well, seems like it's time to summon a demon. Yep, the key is in his coffin. Hello, Mr. Sullivan. Damn, I wonder if this room's haunted. Hmm. Nah. Alright. Spooky, scary Sullivan. He's gonna haunt your ass. He's gonna tear you into three. And these are staring at me. Dare you, double dare you! Alright, Devin. Believe that's what his name was. I ain't chicken! I'll do it! Black origami rose lying on top of the coffin. Take it? Yes, sir! Oh boy! Hello, Mr. Sullivan.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
That's rude.
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
All right, that's pretty good, spooky. That's pretty good, spookies. I think I messed up. Oh, Lordy coming. Bro, he's doing the worm. Give me the key. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Sullivan James is coming for you. God, he's so wiggly. Special effects are so fake, you can see the strings. Is he on my ass? Better not be on my ass, Sullivan! Ah, I see. Sullivan, no! Sullivan, no! Huh? Something just fell where Sullivan was. See, all you have to do is tell the ghosts no. You have level 43, Waterworld Backrooms Aquarium. I think I've read level 43. It's a key card. Oh. I don't have an inventory, do I? Xbox 360 controller. That's how you know this game is old. How are you, Anna Rivas? Sorry for not responding sooner. Remember, if a ghost is trying to murder you, just say no. They legally cannot do anything if you say no. It's against ghost law. Enter passcode. Damn. Ah, great, kid. Count the lines between the lines. Ah, nice. No idea that you studied ghost law. I went to school for it. Unplugging my phone. And also need to take a quick break because I need to use the bathroom. So, we'll be right back. Get up, get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs. We'll be right back. Hello, it is me, Harvey Ghostman, attorney at death. So, count the lines between the lines. It obviously goes up to 9. I need to put my shoes on. My feet are cold. See, we could try and count exactly how many lines there actually are. But I think it might just be how many symbols there are. Alrighty. So I think it's 1625. No. Okay. Huh. 2644? No. 2947? 2947? Hey! My name is Sullivan James. Let's go into the morgue. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. This is miserable. Oh my god, Alan, I didn't know you were playing mortuary assistant. Bro, this place looks rotten as heck. Oh boy. Hello? Ah. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna take a quick drink before I go in there. Courage water. Courage water! Give me courage and power. Oh boy.
Everyone here is dead. They've all been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
The underground. I remember this part. I think we're coming up on where I abandoned this game the first time, but I think I actually know where you're supposed to go now.
the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
Flip the switch.
In this part of the house.
Hello? Oh! I want out! I want out now! Thank you! Kid? Why are you still messing with me? X marks the spot. Alright, so middle from the front row. In the chapel, you got it. What's happening?
No.
Okay! Hello, Sullivan! No. Here he comes! Wiggly lad! Woo, 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 woo. Gotta go! Gotta go! I'll see you later, Sullivan man. I just gotta keep running and ignoring the fact that he's coming for my ass. Ignore the score ticker ticking up and just keep running around in circles until he goes away, this little wiggly lad. Hey, thanks, Sully. God, he's so loud. Key under this chair, it's labeled system lock. This is it, this is the override key. Now all that's left is to find this switch in the deepest part of the house. Is that where Myrtle's coffin is? Or this place go even deeper underground? It's very important that anyone who saw or spoke with Devin the day he went missing come to my office immediately, as we need as much information on his whereabouts and behavior as soon as possible. It helps, Devin would always be noticeably excited and starts behaving suspiciously when he had plans of doing something or going somewhere he knew he wasn't supposed to. Yeah, bro went downstairs. Wherever downstairs is. This is some very intense music. Da 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 da. The light within your eyes ignites me like a spark. It is them for which I'll search forever in the dark. Hello? Oh? Parts of the floor here feels loose when I press on it. Wait a second. I think this is a sliding door. Feels like it uses some sort of spring mechanism that keeps it closed. I'll have to hold it open. An oppressive miasma is emanating from down below. From this point forward, there's no turning back. It goes even deeper. Enter the passage. And from here on out, I'm flying blind. That is where I got stuck last time. Oh boy.
This is it. Now I know where Myrtle always went for privacy. Now I know where the handle on Michael's desk came from. Devin must have been trapped down here and couldn't get out. It was only a little while after the search when everything went wrong. All I was ever trying to do was keep my promise. I only ever had the best intentions, but I've angered Sullivan. It was a mistake to touch that rose. This might be the last thing I ever write. I've left my notes all throughout this building in hopes that they might help anyone who happened to get trapped here. If that's the case, and you've made it this far, I'm sorry to say that I probably never made it out. However, I can tell you that I know for a fact the switch is down here. Once I flip it, I will leave the control key behind. If you already have it, then it was moved somehow.
Yeah, Devin Ghost.
Nonetheless, there's one last thing I can give you, and that's a promise. These tunnels are not a dead end. At some point, there's a ladder which will take you back up to the ground floor. I don't know how far down it is, but I know that it's there. I always did feel a very faint draft coming from that fireplace, and sounds always seemed to echo down into it. After disabling the system lock, there should be a definite escape path. This air is stifling. Ever since Myrtle's death, the energy throughout this entire building has been growing more and more negative. My body is starting to ache. My stomach is becoming unsettled. Now I'm getting dizzy. This house has been collecting souls for so many years. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be torn down. If I never make it out, I'll just be one more soul it's claimed. I guess I do believe in ghosts after all.
This house needs to be stopped! You got it. It's me, the protagonist, here to solve all your ghost problems. By walking down into this creepy-ass underground bunker. So, why do these tunnels exist? Why does this building trap souls? Who knows? Who particularly? Why is there a vault? Who knows? All I know is that it's spooky. Ah. Old music, the scariest thing. Why wouldn't there be a vault? That's true. Maybe this is some Fallout things. I'm gonna talk over the music, 'cause I'm worried that it might be copyright. Because everything is copyright, including a 10-second fragment of audio from White Day. Wow, looking at my screen in the dark really makes me think that I need to clean it. It's so dirty. After stream, I'm definitely gonna be cleaning it. That thing is huge. Ah, sick! Hello? What the? I think that might be a bug. No, this gate may, this room may jam while opening. Do not be alarmed. It's a common occurrence and will be resolve itself after about 10 seconds. We are sorry for any inconvenience this may cause you, and thank you for your patience. Ah. This is gonna be a runaround after I press that button in it. Oh boy. Here we go. Maybe? Maybe? Ah, here we go. Wait. That's not what I'm looking for. I need like a fuse or something. This? No. This? That? I got all these things everywhere. What are they? There's another! What the? I need all the... They're like fuses, I think. There's 6 of them. Yep, we're trapped. Definitely trapped. I think we're supposed to pick up all these fuses in order to get out. But I don't seem to be able to grab them. Is that supposed to happen? When was this game last updated? Well, seeing as the How to Play has Xbox 360 controller mechanics. Gonna restart. Reload. There we go. Read this. It's possible that by walking into that void I messed up. And that glitched it somehow, that weird spot where everything just died. Seems like I can run forever. Good for me. Alright. Go run in there real quick. Shut up. Alright. Stay away from the wall. Let me out. Permanent stamina loss, but your stamina bar is really long. What, like in Blood Moon? Dream of the Blood Moon? That'd be messed up. Alright, I'm gonna look. See if there's a walkthrough about this. No, there are no actual walkthroughs available for this game. There's a lot of people saying that they had no problem completing it, which means that this is not broken. I'm supposed to like walk through the wall here? Ah! Wait. Really? Nothing happened. Am I forgetting something? Okay, now can I grab these? The skill issue. I mean, I think it is literally a skill issue. Why did the lever suddenly work? Ah, fuses, they're all missing. Okay, stay calm. They might be around here somewhere. Someone did this after I got locked in. I'm not gonna cry. Nope. I'm good, dude. I'm fine. All right, we figured it out. Popo, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm okay.
System lockdown disabled.
Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's Slender Man! Woohoo! He looked like just a goofy guy. Oh my God! Holy shit! This place might be a little bit more deadly than I anticipated. Just keep running, just keep running. Gotta get up that ladder, baby. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Go! Go! Climb fast now! Game over. I can't believe I got eaten. Oh boy, here we go again. Slender Man, I'm gonna be your boy. He looked so meek and timid when he spawned. He's got like this goofy little smile in his hands. We're like, oh, pardon me, sir. I don't mean to intrude, but... I'm gonna have to hella mash my key buttons. All right, I think we can use the arrows and the WASD at the same time. Shut up! Shut up! Pull the lever, gotta get like real close. Yo, yep. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So rude. Great. Just wanted to sing. Sullivan just wants to show off his taste in old music. It's fine. He's just a goofy little guy. He's just a goofy little ghost man. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
System lockdown disabled.
Bye-bye, Sullivan. I ain't waiting around. I know better than that, Sully. Disgusting. Bro, I just took like a million showers and I don't know how I feel about that. What the? Oh! Alan! Keep going, Alan! Climb! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Just keep pressing those buttons. Just keep climbing. Hey, buddy! Woo! Yippee! That's it, that's it. That is Black Rose. It's actually not that bad. For a short horror game. How much does it cost? Oh yeah, it's also free. So, you know. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that. I love these, like, short little, like, intense horror games. Not that they're particularly scary, but that they're very, like, intense, very pushing. Like, you got this. You have older games like Slender Man. Yeah, I love this type of stuff. This game is good. Not particularly great, but it's not supposed to be. It is very enjoyable for what it is. It has bothered me for years that I was that close to the end of the game, and I messed up and got lost for half an hour. More like 20 minutes. I wonder if there is, like, other information that I never got, or if I lost any context, like if I missed any notes or anything. But I feel like I saw everything. But I guess not every... You don't need to necessarily explain the horror. A lot of the times, the horror of things is better left unexplained. Like, you don't need to know why. Necessarily. Why the funeral home is haunted. It is. It just is. Not that I don't enjoy that kind of exploration and explanation. I'm one of those people that will over-explain things that I come up with. But yeah. Pretty good game. At an unbeatable price. Completely free. So yeah, that was Black Rose. I'm gonna go take a quick break. And I got some work to do. However, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all had a good time. Because I certainly did. This was a lot of fun. Knowing where you're going, it occurred to me, like, as we got to the find the hidden area part, that there's crying coming from under the stairs, and I completely ignored it the first time I played this game. The game tells you where you're supposed to go. And I ignored it. Because I read the note and it's like, he's in the basement? Nah. Yeah, I enjoyed this game. I hope you all have a good night. And I will see you all later.